What up, guys? Tough Thumbs here. Sorry, took the day off yesterday and the day before that off as well for 4th of July. Hopefully you guys all had a great 4th of July. I know I did. Ate a lot of kielbasa and chicken and salads and had one beer. Not a big drinker, but you know, had a beer just to celebrate, whatever. So anyway, I don't have too much for you today. Yeah. Well, first off, I'm gonna say right here, you guys know I have the Glock 17 and a Ruger LCR. Well, I traded the Ruger LCR in for this guy, and this is a Ruger SR9C compact. This is my concealed carry, so it is definitely loaded. Not anymore. Great gun, love it. Been carrying it for the last couple days. Really nice grip on it. It's you know, better than, you know, it's more what I wanted. I was kind of convinced to get the Ruger revolver just because of reliability, but you know, I wanted something a little cooler. I mean, and a little bit, you know, more capacity. And you know, this is what I went for, and they almost an equal trade. Got a really good deal, but it's a really cool gun. I'm loving it so far. I'm also thinking about trading the Glock in for a car, I think it's CM9 or PM9, the little compact guy, just because I don't carry it, and I want to carry my guns instead of just having it sitting next to my bed doing nothing. But you know, that's that, and I'm pretty excited about it. But you guys, I got some really crazy stuff coming for the next couple videos, and I will be doing them every night again, hopefully. I just, you know, I have a lot of stuff that's half done or it can't be shown because it's not dry or whatever, but I got some shit that's just so insane. Like, I'll give you a sneak preview. Yeah, some really crazy shit that you've never seen before. But today I got some decent, really nice knives today. One of my favorites, and one that's something different. So I'm gonna show you. It's like a dude likes to fish, and he's got this really old, I guess outdoors knife, like machete. You know, it's not too big. See, that's my hand right there. I might have small hands, and he just wanted you know, it says like 1848 on it, but he just wanted some grip, and you know, he wanted the multicam. So I had the multicam with the larger Anzo, and some little grooves between it. Yeah, it doesn't have the best grip. I mean, I added the slightest bit of a choil here, just to hold your finger there slightly. It kind of does feel pretty good. I don't think it's not going to keep you from riding up on the blade, but yeah, it's pretty cool. I just need to put a lanyard hole in it, and it's done. Lanyard hole is already in it. I just need to drill the hole in the G10. That's pretty cool. It's better than nothing, or better than paracord wrap on it. You know, it's secure. So anyway, on to my masterpiece of the evening, and I'm really proud of this one. This is for Matt or Mike, Alan, whatever. I get confused. But yeah, he gave me two knives to do, and he said go for it for both of them. And this one is the Emerson CQC-15, and you know, it's got that absolutely gorgeous blade with stonewash and the, I don't know, modified Tonto, I guess you'd call it. Love this knife. And what I did was I went with tan with the Anzo pattern, and the bottom micarta in coyote brown or caramel brown with OD green spacer material, and it looks real nice. kind of reminiscent of Ferk a little bit. Got some touching up here and there to do. Well, not really, that's actually flush with it. I don't know what that shadow is. I love the grip on these things, and yeah, they're just so boring. You know, Emerson's are just such boring looking knives. I mean, the blades are real cool. The blades are always exciting to look at, but the handles are just, you know, they're just, you know, we got this, and now we got this. I mean, they just convert really well to really nice looking knives when you pimp them out. I hate micarta. It always looks so good, but it is just so hard to grind it. It's just such a pain in the ass. Like, I mean, you get that on there for a second, it gums it up, and that's no longer sandpaper. It's just smooth, and you got to move on to the next one or clean it off somehow. But it's just a pain in the ass. You know, it's just, ugh. It gets hot real quick, and you know, it just starts melting around and shit. I don't know. But this is gorgeous. So this is what I went for, my CQC-15 snubby. This is what I wanted to do to that, and I have not had a chance to get around to anything really of mine. So I figured, you know what, I've had this idea in my head for a while. I might as well do it on this guy's because I know it'll look real pimp, and I want to see it. I want to see it done. It's pretty. And this is terrible. I know I'll just do some looking into it, but someone sent me a pocket clip and I lost the envelope, I think. I do have all the information in my email, but you know, if you're watching right now, dude, just comment real quick so I don't have to do like a search through all my stuff for whose it is. I am going to tomorrow, but you know, got a pocket clip in the mail. This looks like an Emerson pocket clip, so just like this one. But I thought maybe it was this one, but it's exactly the same, so I don't know. And also, just letting you guys know, when you do send me something, you know, make sure you insure your stuff and make sure you keep the receipt or whatever. Even though I tell you that, it doesn't really matter because I had a guy, really nice dude, you know, he's planning on sending like maybe around like 8 or 9 knives, and you know, that's really cool of him, and I'm glad that he chose to go with me to customize his stuff. But unfortunately, he sent me a buck 110, and what I got in the mail. This is what I got in the mail. An envelope. It was completely sealed. Completely flat, you know, like nothing was ever in it. You know, as you can see, you know, I didn't open there, and I didn't open there, but when I got the envelope, it was completely empty. And I thought when I got it, I thought it was a money order or something like that, or cash. Oops, lost my camera. But you know, I got a hold of the guy and he said, or no, I called you USPS or UPS, and apparently, you know, it weighed the amount of a buck 110 being in there, and then apparently when they scanned it and gave it to me, it also weighed the same as a buck 110 being in there, even though there was absolutely nothing in it. So I proceeded to call them, and you know, they looked around. He called me up, he talked to him, and turns out even though he put $200 worth of insurance on it, one of their asshole truck drivers just stole it, and you know, I guess resealed it, or the packaging might have come open because of the heat. So, you know, they did everything they could to not help him out and not pay him, and they're a bunch of dicks. So I think that's really screwed up of USPS or UPS to, you know, have insurance, offer that kind of stuff, and then not, you know, not follow through. That's just the way things are. I mean, people just don't give a shit. They will not, you You know, there's no such thing as customer service wherever you go, I swear to God. Like, I don't know what the hell it's all about, but every time I go to the store, hardware store, it's like, you know, walking around in a desert wasteland, nobody will help you. When you do get help, they don't know anything. You go to the post office, they just don't give a shit. They don't want to talk to you, they just want you to get the fuck out of there. Yeah, they don't care about your stuff, you know, they just, and, you know, screw insurance. I mean, I'm almost like, why the fuck, why even get insurance? Because it says loss or damage. Obviously, that dude's knife was lost. So, because I didn't predict that his stuff was coming and what package it was going to be in, and know the weight before the guy scanned it and gave it to me, apparently they can't honor his insurance, which I find to be bullshit. And, you know, he's looking into it, but unfortunately, you know, I was going to be like, okay, well, don't worry about it, man, I'll just buy you $110 and fix it up for you, or customize it for you. But of course, it's sentimental value, customized already with his name on it and everything, so irreplaceable. Silver bolsters, black blade, engravings, that sucks. And I'm just really pissed, because especially for someone who's just going to be I'm going to be doing a lot of work for him. That's not a good way to start it off. But I just want you guys to know that I will do everything in my power. If anything happens, you know, I will, if I can replace it. I mean, you know, even though that wasn't my fault, you know, I could get the buck for him. And, you know, I just appreciate his business, and I respect him taking the chance on me. And, you know, I'm not going to let some asshole steal his shit and get away with that. But, you know, there's nothing I can do about it. They don't want to help, and, you know, it's just the way people are. They just don't want to help each other. It's ridiculous. But anyway, that's enough of a rant for me. So, you know, just keep a history of your stuff or whatever. You know, if you do send me something, I keep, you know, I keep all the emails and stuff. But, you know, if you don't send me a tracking number, I can't really do anything else. But, you know, and also, guys, if you want me to get back to you sooner and respond quicker, email me. Don't PM me on YouTube. I will get back to you on YouTube, but eventually you gotta email me, because I can't just, you know, I can't just pop back and forth. You know, I like to keep everything in the same spot. So, yeah, yeah. You guys, enjoy your evening. Sorry I made this video so late. This gun is so sick. I hope I don't shoot myself in the leg like that Tex guy did. Anyway, have a good night, guys. Peace.